Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Mari from DivaPulse. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back. And it is week 5 on the journey to Health Collab. And this week's question is, how do you deal with setbacks? And I'll share something really quick with you guys. This week, September 1st, marks my 4 years on this journey. And I tell you guys, it has been a ride and a half. And yes, I've been in this 4 years. And I must say that in this past 4 years, I have not given up. It has been every day struggle in it. And I tell you guys how I've always, though, one of my biggest setbacks is taking the option of starting over off the table. Just took it off the table. I, prior to these 4 years, were in and out of diets, and I left them and picked them and left them, and then I finally said, you know what, no more starting over. It's like, even if you do 20, 40, 50 steps forward and you stumble, why would you run back to the starting line? No, makes no sense. You stand, you humble yourself, you see what you did wrong, you dust yourself off, and you keep pushing forward. The option of starting over comes off the table, and then you don't have no other option but to push forward. That has helped me so much, guys. It's not even funny. In this journey, I have switched nutrition plan. I have switched my fitness journey. And you know what? This all comes with growth and knowing what works and what doesn't work. So if you're telling me, Mari, I kind of screwed up because, I was doing Weight Watchers at one point and now I'm counting calories. And then I went to If It Fits Your Macros, and then I went back to counting calories. And I'm going to tell you this because I've been in your shoes. That's part of the progress. Finding out what works for you when you stumble, when something doesn't feel right. That's what you're supposed to do. That doesn't mean you're starting over on your journey. No, that just means you're just switching lanes, and there's nothing wrong with that. The whole part is that you keep pushing forward and you keep finding what works for you. Don't give in. If something is not working for you, switch lanes. Switch lanes. Switch lanes. Who cares what anybody has to say? At the end of the day, this is your journey, your body, and I'm a firm believer we get one body, one chance, and that to me is like huge. So you need to do what you need to do, point blank. So if this is not working for you and you're stumbling, switch lanes. I tell you another thing, with me, as far as, Shark Week is here. I'm still considered somewhat of a young woman, so I'm going to have my menstrual cycle for still quite some time, and I'm completely okay with it. And being on this journey with me, that's like one of my hardest weeks. So you know what, guys? I am kind to myself. My body does amazing things. A woman's body creates another human body. We go through our cycle. Our body goes through a lot when we go through our menstrual cycle. And the first 3 days, guys, no matter what plan I'm doing, I let free roam. If I want salt, if I want chocolate, I don't care what it is. I have it. My body craves it. It's the least thing I can do for my body for everything that it does for me, as far as being a woman and everything that we do. And I consider that a stumble, but by the 3rd day, I dust myself off. I look to the left, I look to the right, and I keep pushing forward. It's part of the process. Take off the option of starting over off the table. It doesn't belong there. Once you take that option off, you have no other option but to keep pushing forward. Plain and simple. That will make a whole world of a difference. So stumbling is part of the process. It's part of growth. It's definitely going to teach you what not to do next time. So pay attention. When I stumble, I write things down. I love to journal. I love to, see where I'm at emotionally, what happened, what can I do the next time, and with me, unfortunately, and I'm talking to my divas, in our menstrual cycle, there's nothing you can do about that, but you need to be kind to yourself. If you don't feed that inner beast, that inner monster, you're going to set yourself up for disaster. I will binge the entire week until I finally found that, okay, let me not deprive my inner beast. Let me feed her. And it does even out. One thing you need to know is 1 pound is 3,500 calories. I cannot eat 3,500 calories on my worst day. I just can't. So be good to yourself. You're not going to gain, 5-6 pounds of fat in 3 days. It's just not going to happen. You might gain water weight and carb weight, but it comes right back off within a couple days once you kind of bring yourself back to center. So be kind to yourself. If you stumble, dust yourself off, stand tall, and keep pushing forward. That's the best advice that I can give you. It has led me to where I am today. 4 years later, I have definitely accepted this as a lifestyle, is a journey. It's something that I get to finally just do for myself. And that is such a beautiful thing, guys. So with that said, go check out these amazing YouTubers, about 25 of them, 26. And the beautiful part about this collab is that everyone's doing their own journey. Everyone has their own tips and ideas. So what might not work for you might work for somebody else. Go check them out. Tell them Diva sent you. I hope everyone has an amazing week. God bless you guys. And we will see you next week. Bye.